no sugar. And when you look at this man without his shirt on, it doesn't look like he has had any sugar.
He looks fantastic and even more muscular than we've seen him in the past.
Yes, for sure.
And Aljo looked as big as Calvin Kattar. He does not look as big as Evloev. Evloev's huge.
And Aljo doesn't mind sugar. He has a rum called Funk Harbor that has a lot of sugar.
It's good.
It is good. Sterling in green. Evloev is in the white trunks.
Sterling wanted to be on the pressure early. Getting out there, Evloev, I was talking to him and Marab outside of the Apex the other day. And Marab was encouraging him to shoot first. Don't allow Evloev to set the tempo and be the one starting the wrestling action.
Dean Thomas has been hands-on with every part of Aljamain Sterling's training, and he told me in the dressing room prior that Aljo hasn't really leaned on a head coach this time around. He wants to be free of flow, and we'll see if that helps him produce a big win tonight. Ray Longo and Dennis Bazookia alongside the bantamweight champ Rob Dwalishvili in Sterling's corner tonight. Oh, big right-hand connection by Sterling.
Sterling's stand-up is very good at this point. Look at that. He gets the takedown briefly.
Beautiful takedown there by Aljamain Sterling.
Crowd getting behind the American fighter with the USA chants. DC, if you're Movsar Evloev, what are you trying to do here?
You got to keep driving your heels back. Moving your weight back towards Aljamain Sterling. See how his hands are kind of spread? Put them between your legs and start walking them back into a tripod. To try to get Sterling off you, to get the weight off of your hands. As long as Aljo can keep all that weight on his hands there, it'll be hard for Evloev to get away.
Aljo is such a master at taking the back, one of the very best in the sport. And when he gets to this kind of a position, he's talking about the glove grabbing. He's saying that Evloev is getting his fingers inside the gloves. Big right hand. And he uses those strikes to open up these positions where he can get back control. And his back control, particularly in the first round when he's fresh, is absolutely outstanding.
Well, Aljamain Sterling, when he can get you down, is control overall, right? Now, when he takes your back, he can finish like he did Corey Sandhagen. But in terms of him holding people down, we saw it in the Kattar fight. Calvin Kattar had no chance of getting back up to his feet once Aljamain was able to control him.
And we haven't seen anybody be able to do this to Evloev.
Right?
Nope.
I mean, what he's doing right now is very unusual. Evloev is such a talented grappler himself that this might be surprising to him that Aljamain has had such control over him. Look at this. Getting that leg across, looking for the body triangle. He has both hooks. Very nice. This is good.
The human backpack is what he calls himself.
Oh, he is so good at this position. I mean, his overall submission game is outstanding, but particularly effective from the back.
And on the feet, Aljo looked really good.
Yes.
Now he's got all this top control.
He's really struggling to get that right hand free. Evloev is doing a fantastic job of controlling that wrist, not allowing him to get that right hand free.
But you see what Aljo's doing there? He's re-gripping his hand.
Yes.
Every time Evloev tries to take his foot out, he tries to use his right hand. Aljo just re-grips it, and he keeps that under control. He really is just riding him like they're in a college wrestling match. Beautiful job by the Funk Master.
Evloev back to his feet, though. Nicely done by Movsar. Look at that, Aljamain.
Nice right hand greets Evloev as well. Under a minute to go, round one.
Great job by Evloev, though. Look at that, he turns it around. And he's got his back now. Wow, nicely done. Aljamain looking for a guillotine, didn't get it.
That Evloev, man, when he got aggressive and he decided to go, he was very difficult to deal with.
Oh my gosh, man.
He's so explosive. Sterling needs to wrestle a single leg here. He's trying to hip ice and get to a single leg.
Evloev is diving under with that right arm, looking for a potential darce. He gripped it. He's looking for it again.
Look.
exciting start. Round 2 coming up. Busgan versus Volkov and Shavkat versus Machado Gary for a shot at the welterweight title. UFC 310 available for purchase at a special holiday savings price, $69.99 right now on ESPN+.
Oh, beautiful level change there by Aljamain. That was
really, DC told Aljo he's got to be initiating the takedowns, and he did so effectively there.
That was a beautiful level change by the Funk Master. Got right through his finish. Got Evloev down, did exactly what his corner asked for. But Rob was insistent that he goes and gets the takedown.
Wow, scrambles here. This is some high-level grappling, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, nice job by Evloev there.
Beautiful job by Evloev. Now on top. Inside control, crucifix position.
Yes, he does have it. He got him in there at the end of the round, the first round.
Aljamain's got to be careful of this scramble. He's going to give up his back.
He's okay there. I think he wants to just cause action.
Right.
It's better than the position he was in. He was in a crucifix. Now, he's got Evloev just going through the motions.
And now Movsar trying to get to work with the ground strikes. 3.5 to go, round 2.
Aljo's got to find a way to get his right arm back inside. Evloev needs to get his hips up. There he goes. Evloev has got to get his hips up.
Beautiful explosion by the Funk Master.
What a fascinating grappling matchup under 3 minutes here, round 2.
This is what we hoped for.
Yes.
Whenever these two were announced to be fighting.
Arnold Allen did fight Movsar Evloev closely in January, as did Diego Lopez last year, but a different challenge Evloev facing here in Sterling.
Well, because he's got a guy that can wrestle with him.
A little bit more aggression on the feet from Sterling than we've come to expect.
Yeah, his stand-up looks great. Oh!
Nice pass by Evloev.
Evloev doing a really good job catching that kick. Advancing his position. This is a real good bounce back round by Evloev.
Fantastic round for Evloev.
Most guys who Evloev gets controlled on the ground spend the bulk of the frame there. Sterling doing a nice job avoiding that fate.
One thing about Movsar that is so special, you can compete with him to start, but if you start to fade, he does not get tired. He just keeps on fighting.
Good scramble by Sterling, but Evloev maintaining most of that position.
That leg, controlling that left leg of Evloev is what was saving Aljamain here. He's still scrambling, but Evloev one step ahead in all these scrambles.
Evloev just kept that underhook. Now Aljo's on a high cross. He needs to corner and double off to it. Yep, there it is. Double off right there.
You know, he gave up control there to land a couple of punches, and I think that might have been unwise. He was almost getting Evloev on his back.
Aljo trying to set up maybe one more takedown before the end of the round.
This pace, though, is so exhausting. all these scrambles. It'll be very difficult for Aljo to keep up with the bigger man at this pace.
Well, both Ray Longo and Murad Dwalishvili kind of feel like Sterling can realize success if he commits to the striking round 3. We'll see how it plays out.
He was doing very well early in the fight with his striking. And his striking will open up takedowns, but takedown opportunities to control. For Evloev, he's got to just continue to do what he was doing. Keep that super high pace. And keep winning those scrambles.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful job by Aljamain of capitalizing on that spinning back fist attempt.
That was a mistake by Evloev. He got greedy a little bit. I think that is why the coaches think Aljo should stay strike. Because they believe that Evloev will make a mistake sooner than Aljo will make a mistake. I mean, Aljo's landed 4 of his 6 takedown attempts. That's a crazy number.
Especially on
against this guy. Yeah. Evloev needs to move Aljo's head back to the inside. He can't let him just rest on his double. Aljo needs to circle back to his left to try to sit Evloev down.
Aljo. Beautiful shot by Aljo.
It's on Sterling to get his hips to match and go grab a wrist. Evloev has got to get his hands off the mat and back towards the lock of Aljamain Sterling.
Got to be nice for Aljo to be feeling this type of fan support under 3 minutes.
He doesn't get that normally, John.
Evloev trying to control that right wrist of Sterling.
It's surprising to me to see Evloev almost accept being pushed against the octagon like this. He has to recognize that this round has started to go in Aljamain's favor very strongly.
Mike Brown calling for Evloev to lower his level to get out of this clinch.
Yeah, he's got to go. He's got to drop his level to break that. Aljo's breaking his posture right now, making him stand so tall.
And it looks like Aljo's biding his time for another explosion to try to get him down to the ground again.
Beautiful pass by shoulder shrug to move Evloev from chest to behind him. 2 minutes now. They've got to be feeling good if they're Aljamain Sterling's team.
And thankfully, we have a referee who knows the game and allows the grappling. Sterling
Another one.
floors Evloev again.
Oh, Evloev with a Granby. Oh, Aljo got high.
Oh, he went for the back and lost it.
Yep. Now Evloev do some damage here. Sterling cannot accept his being here for the next 2 minutes.
Sterling scoots his butt to the fence, breathing mouth open.
This is an absolutely grueling pace these guys are fighting.
This pace was crazy.
Crazy.
Sterling has got to get up. He's got 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
Good short right hand by Evloev.
Sterling's got to give his back. He's got to, if he goes to his knees to try to get up, it doesn't matter. He's got to find a way off the bottom. There it is. Because now it's similar to what was happening for him. Oh, beautiful by Evloev.
Aljamain has controlled that right leg again.
He does a really good job of not letting him get the second hip in, second hook in. That was a mistake there by Sterling. He should have swam. Now 30 seconds left.
Yeah, he's got to get out of this position if he wants to secure this round.
It should be a dash by Sterling, mad dash.
He's so
exhausted,
tired.
yep.
Oh.
Well, 3 takedowns for Sterling in round 3, but Movsar Evloev with a lot of good visuals late. Nice to see the crowd appreciate the grappling turned in there by two of the best, Movsar Evloev and Aljamain.